can run as an admin in it.
Yeah.
And good evening, and welcome to We Small Band. I'm Sean, and this will be Star Citizen shortly. But before I switched to the game footage, I'm just going to give a disclaimer. The FPS in Orison, which is where I am currently, is bad. Like, really bad. People on the server are reporting, even with like 3080s, 3090s, they're still only getting 20 FPS. The fact that my little GTX 1060 is managing a whole 15 either means that the 38 is not worth its money, or yeah, there's still a lot of optimization that needs doing. This is obviously in the PTU. It is Wave 1 PTU. But let's I just turn off display info because you don't need to be seeing that. Okay, and apparently someone with a 3060 Ti is currently getting somewhere between 40 and 70 depending on where he is. This is Orison. Well, actually no, this is your bedroom in Orison. Which is actually really pretty. I love the use of wood in like construction and buildings, so I think this looks fucking gorgeous. I have turned all the graphics as low as they will go. Just to try and make it playable. So it would, I'd imagine, look normally a little bit nicer than this, but yeah. This is where you wake up in Orison. Now, I believe it's nighttime currently. It is nighttime currently, which is good because nighttime in Orison is that's where you really want to see. That's what you want to see, right? Because obviously, I mean, this is a cloud city that I can see very, very... I'm on a gas giant, which still boggles my mind that this is a literal gas giant. And I can see for miles. I mean, I can see there are platforms all the way over there. I can see them lit up, which is probably why Orison has such a bad frame rate, because that's the one thing that CIG does is they build everything to try and, you know, so they can cull stuff and make your view distance shorter, because that's how where they struggle. And oh, what's that? Oh, that's one of those little shuttle thingies. Okay, I thought that was like a crusade. Well, it is a crusader ship. Let's go downstairs. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a bug. Let's call the elevator. So I'm just going to take there's two things really that I want to focus on. I'm not going to do too much with the combat today. I'll worry about that another day, maybe tomorrow. But the two things that I'm going to focus on today are how does Crusader actually look? What is the planet like? What's the landing zone like? Is it pretty? Is it not pretty? Etc. The other thing that I'm going to look at is the changes to the ship HUDs. Because obviously it's not a major difference, but one thing I will be doing is I will be doing an updated guide, of course, showing that. Am I actually going down? Is the elevator moving? Have I 30k'd? Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, so one of the things I will be doing, obviously, is an update for our guide on using the ship HUD, so... ooh. Wait, can I go upstairs there, or is that just... Yeah, okay, no, that might just be set dressing. Oh, no, I can go up. Oh, okay, let's... Yeah, I apologise for the texture pop-in. That is, as I say, because I've got the view distance and everything as low as it will go, just to make the frame rates usable. This is really pretty. I do love these. I love the plum blossom trees. I think they look really pretty. What we got? What's through here? I don't know what's through here. I want to go through there. Oh, okay, so this is just a gym? This is a gym with some really nice views. See, if my local gym had a windows like that, I might actually, you know, not have put on a couple of stone in the last year. Might actually be fit and be able to get up the stairs without being out of breath. Let's just have a keep looking around. I don't think there's much else up here. I can't imagine there is. It does appear to just be... Well, those are just toilets. It does appear to just be a whole lot of pretty. And, ooh! Just a random pool. Okay. Like a jacuzzi or a reflection pool, I don't know. That looks like that's where the transport shuttles are, so... Wait, how do I get back? How do I get down? There it is. Again, really sorry for the frame rates, but there's nothing I can really do. Everyone has the same problems right now. Oh, he's kicking up dust as he's walking through the sand and ruining the sand thing that the poor gardener probably spent hours doing. Yeah, this is really pretty. I love the tone. I love the use of wood and glass. I think it looks fucking brilliant. This is definitely, at least in my opinion, the best looking landing zone so far. Like, fair play, CIG. I'll give you that. Okay, so that's just food. Fine. Now, I'm gonna slow down to a walk. Ooh, fireflies. They're pretty. In fact, I think that's the... Oh, that's the new particle lighting thing that CIG been working on. Interesting. So, yeah, they've used like particle lighting to make little fireflies. And I'm guessing over there is where I'll find the flight path. There doesn't seem to be any directions, which is somewhat concerning. So yeah, that's just for green circle. Oh, let's speed up a bit and let's have a slightly more brisk walk through. And of course, people are popping in and out. And yeah, I guess I'd... Oh God! Don't want to fall down there. Why is there not a fence here? I mean, come on! Like, surely common sense would tell you to put a fence there. Because you know you're going to have idiots like me that will just walk off like I nearly did. It is currently a balmy 16 degrees. See, that in my mind is like the perfect temperature as well. This just further enforces the thing that's been in my brain for a while, that Orison is going to be my new home. I just wish my computer could actually run it. Because, Lord knows, I'd be struggling. Okay, so that's the transit station there. Orison Skyway. Hangars, customs, etc. I'm going to take a bit more of a look around first. Just because I want to get a feeling for everything that's here. Also, if I don't turn my mouse, I actually get a decent frame rate. I have no idea where I am. Doesn't help that it's nighttime either. Come coming soon. Oh, that's the... okay, that's going to be the stuff that they're going to be adding in the future. So I believe... Yeah, because Orison in 3.16, I believe it is supposed to have some more shops and stuff like that being added. Right. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea, John. Let's not walk on the edge like that, because you're just going to throw yourself into the abyss. I do kind of wish it was daytime so that I could actually see down there, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. It's over here. Okay, see, this looks like another... Ooh. Oh, I thought that was... Wait, it says wait here. Okay. So, yeah, it's kind of like a roller coaster thing. Ooh, this will be interesting. Got my frame rates. Okay, I like that. That's good. Although they're still marking them as trains, even though they're not. I mean, it's very clearly not a train. Although, I totally want one of these as a flyable ship. Because this is actually... Like, if CIG took this ship, or took this shuttle, and turned it into, like, an Avenger Titan competitor... Because it's about the right size, right? It's about the right size to be a Titan competitor. You just put, you know, a bed here and a load of cargo back there, and... This could actually be, like, a really good ship. They just haven't... They won't do it. And it makes me sad. This is a really short journey, it seems. Next stop... Wait, where's it taking me? I actually don't know where I'm going.
Approaching next station.
Cloudview Station.
Please prepare to disengage.
Oh my god, the frame rate is so bad. And it's just Orison, from what I understand, it is just Orison that is the problem. If I go to Port Olisar, this problem's probably gone. See, there's no indication of where... Oh shit, no, I need to stay on this. No, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. Because I want to have a look around the station. There we go. Ah, brain, come on. What are you doing? Okay, this is the industrial platform. So you got the Discovery Centre, Tammy and Sons, Municipal... Cloudview Centre be down here. Right, so yeah, I'm guessing that's like for the whale tours or... Oh no, there is something there, but it doesn't tell me where it goes. Oh, okay, see, that'll take me to the Cloudview Centre, which I believe is where I just came from, so I don't want to be going to there. Let's have a look. Where else have we got? This all looks like industrial area? Municipal services. Oh yeah, this is like proper... Yeah, grungy. Okay, so this is where you're going to find the trade and delivery stuff. Right, okay. And yeah, the pick-up and drop-off zone. Interesting. Is that a... Oh my god, there's another teddy! I forgot there is another teddy! Where do I get the other teddy? Wow, this is, like, feels like proper underbelly of what you'd expect a Cloud City to be. I need to stop moving my mouse so much. Again, I'm really sorry for the frame rate. There's nothing I can do about it. It is just... Yeah, Orison. Orison is the new Babbage, basically, when it comes to frame rates. Yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, lots of things. It's hard to tell, really. Because it's nighttime, you can't really tell that we're on a gas giant. Which is kind of weird. But... Okay, so there's a Kovalex shipping place now. Wait, is that the Grey Cat armor? No, that's the RSI. Oh no, yeah, that is the Grey Cat armor. Ah, okay. So the Grey Cat armor's now in. Interesting. And good to know. And yeah, you can get like... Oh, those are new. I think. I don't remember those. Interesting. So yeah, okay, there's now the Grey Cat armor. That's now in, apparently. That's just clothing. Woo! I want one. CIG, can I have one? I want a Zamboni to run. What happens if it hits me? Oh no, man. Okay, so yeah, it just pushes you. I was wondering what would happen. It literally just pushes. Ah, that's disappointing. Right. Okay. I need to do. I thought there was someone moving that then. I need to figure out how the hell I got here so I can get the back out. This way. It is very... This is a total maze. I mean, I used to think Lawville was bad, but Jesus. Crusader Discovery Center. It has a C2 thingy-majiggy and an advert. What's all about? This has got to be like some sort of advertisement for the platform, right? Yeah, it is. Crusader Discovery Center. Woo! No, I don't need a drink. I didn't actually mean to click that. Yeah, what the hell's this all about? Oh, okay. So yeah, they've actually added some sort of lore to how all the engine all fits together. The engines work. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, are these? Oh, I can't buy one. Oh, come on, CIG. You put tiny little cruise like Mercury Star Runners in the game. No, that's Medpen, Sean. Oh my god, I don't remember the controls. There we go. You put tiny little Mercury Star Runners in. I can't have one. You bastards. Why would you do that to me? Yeah, this is really cool. I love this. Does it work from both sides? No. Okay, you do need to look at it from the right way. Yeah, that is actually really cool how they've done like a breakdown of the engine and stuff. I like that. It's little things like that I can seriously appreciate. And then, so yeah, there's a C2 being actually constructed because this is, of course, a shipyard. This is where they build all of the Crusader stuffs. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I want a tiny MSR, god damn it. Curse you, CIG. Curse you. Okay, so what else is there? I think I've pretty much covered the entirety of this platform. Oh no, I haven't. There's some more down here. What's down here? Sub-platform transit access. Ah, right. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be your workers and that sort of thing. I'd imagine they might. Oh, I suppose. Oh, wow, frame rate went. I guess they could add some missions and stuff there as well. Like so the example mission that they showed during. Oh God, when was it? I think it was during SitCon 2019. They showed that potential mission in Microtech. So I'd imagine they could potentially add something there, which could be quite interesting. I'm going to go and jump on the spaceport plane, jump in a ship, and try and get to somewhere that doesn't have frame rates comparable to those of the PlayStation 1. Which is pretty much everywhere else in Star Citizen, actually. I really shouldn't be awake this late either. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to live stream. Oh, the sun's coming up. The star. The what would you call it, actually? I'm not sure what you'd call it, because the sun is Sol. That's our star. Like the Stanton is coming up? I don't know. It's nearly morning on Crusader. There we go. And we're starting to actually see a lot of what it looks like as well. So, yeah, it looks like the sun's coming from that direction. Hopefully, yeah, we can get some, good views.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Well, yes. That's kind of the idea. I thought that was a bloody Anvil Hawk on that advert then. I was like, why would Crusader have advertisements for somebody else's ships? This makes no sense. Oh, I don't care about the C2. I don't care about the MSR. Well, I do care about the C2. The C2 is actually pretty good, especially with how cheap it is in game. Where the smack do I go? Okay, it says exit that way? No, that's another platform. Wait. Oh, okay, this way. Exit this way. And then elevators. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I found my way out. Right. Let's try and jump into a ship. And first and foremost, let's see what the spaceport's like. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what flying around Crusader's like. See what... Hopefully the sun will come up fairly soon. I want to be able to see what the actual gas giant is like. Because it's my hope that the gas giant will be, you know, quite pretty. Looking at the screenshots that CIG have already put out, it should be. And from what I've seen thus far, in the dark, it is. There is a lot of pink. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the pink. Although I do like cherry blossom trees. I think they are very pretty. Although they look almost white, and I don't think they're supposed to. This all just looks like New Babbage. This is literally New Babbage at this point. There we go. Ooh. Oh, see, they at least put barriers this time. So you're not going to have idiots like me throwing yourselves off. I mean, that is a really... Even at night, that is a really pretty scene. Considering how little you can see. Okay, they've got rentals. What ships are you able to rent around here? Assuming the assistance database is working properly. No, doesn't look like it is. Okay, fair enough. So, let's have a look. Woo! Space whale. Yay! Space whales! Can I buy one? Can I have one, please? No? Oh, but I want a space whale. Oh, wait! Yes, you can! You can have a space whale! You just can't have the really, really big ones. And that makes me a little bit sad that I can't have the big ones. Can I inspect you? No, okay, see, I just need to put one of these. Wait, that one's Finley, so what's the pink one? Francis. Okay, you got Finley and Francis. They actually have two different ones. I can't wait to see those in the actual game, though. They're going to look amazing. Okay, I'm going to try and turn up some of the graphics, because... Try and put you to media. Right, so yeah, I'm going to try everything at medium. Hopefully that doesn't KO my frame rate. No, it looks to be about what it was. Which was terrible. Okay, I'm definitely going to get off the planet because I think that's going to help a lot. This is a really, really pretty landing zone, though. And for some reason, I only have, like, a very small number of my ships. Not sure what that's all about, but okay. Hangar 6. Hangar 6, Hangar 6. Let's go with a good old-fashioned Avenger Titan. Can't go wrong with that. Hangar 6. Go. That was the fastest elevator ever. What the hell? Elevators are never this quick. Now, this is the part where I realised that none of my controls have copied over properly. Hopefully they have. Otherwise, I'm going to find myself very quickly crashing into the centre of a gas giant. If I place you right there, little guy. I got my own little storm whale! Or storm whale, or whatever they're called. It's a space whale, alright? It lives in a gas giant. It's like staple thing. Right, let's go to landing services. Oh, that's very different. Am I gonna... Whoa, what on earth is happening? Why can't I take off? Whoa, what the frick? Hang on. Yeah, something's gone really weird with my controls. What the hell is going on? Apologies for this. Right, flight movement. Pitch is that one. No, that one. Yaw is that axis. Oh, for God's sake, it's rebound all my bloody stuff. Strafe up is that one. Apologies for this, I didn't realise this had happened. I don't know why this has happened, but it has. No, not... Oh wait, yeah, strafe left and right is that. Where's strafe forward and back? Oh god, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to assume it's that. Well, let's see what happens. Can I take off, please? There we go. Making progress. Eventually. Oh, I need to set the dead zones quite badly. Oh, wow, yeah, they have really reduced the responsiveness of the Avenger Titan. Wow, okay. This used to be a fairly nimble ship. It is not nimble anymore. Either that or this is a very thick atmosphere. That's my thruster value. So they've completely redesigned the hood. So you still got your thruster on the left, which for God's sake is reversed again. I don't seem to have an acceleration lock. I have obviously the weapon stuff, an altimeter on the right. I have a compass. We finally have a bloody compass. Thank you, CIG. I don't know why it's taken them so long to give us a compass. Hang on, I just need to set the dead zone. Give me a second. Because this is really annoying me. No. You. Flight. Where's the dead zone? Oh god, I don't know how to set the dead zone. I've gone too far, that's why. Bear with me. Right. Set a slight dead zone. Sorry, my throttle, my flight pedals are really oversensitive towards the center, so I have to set quite an aggressive dead zone, otherwise I just can't fly. Let's have a look external. So yeah, we can get a nice look around. It is nighttime, I do apologise. Nothing really I can do about that. He says that, and then all of a sudden everything pops in and it's all visible. Because of course it is. There is a lot of artifacting around the clouds. I know CIG have said that it's something that they're still working on. They haven't finished yet, so there is ambient occlusion issues. But yeah, this is just a giant floating lattice that actually looks really quite cool. I see a platform down there. I'm going to try and land on it. Because, I mean, why the hell not, right? Oh, hang on, that's a hangar platform. Yeah, that is a hangar platform. Oh, this is all part of the space station. Wait, that's... Yeah, that's a hangar. That is an actual hangar. Oh! So it's not just one big space station, it's literally just... Yeah, interesting. Oh man, they have really nerfed the maneuverability of this ship in Atmo. I mean, I know the Titan's never been the most agile of ships out there, but it was never this bad. It is really bad. I am a fan of the new hood though. It's looking good. Can I still set cruise control? I can. Excellent. Oh, sugar. I do not want to set that to that. I'm just gonna quickly set another key binding. So every time I go into the PTU, this happens. Where is it? Where is it? Vehicle flight movement. Where are you? Speed limit. That one. Acceleration limiter. That one. Yeah, it's completely rebound everything. That's really confusing. There we go. Actually get some speed on there. Hey! Wow, she does not like moving above SCM. Holy crap, she does not like moving above SCM. Well, not whilst in Atmo anyway. Which is useful to know. Oh, wait, I just... Oh, my ping's all screwed up. Yeah, I can't even fire weapons right now. What the hell has happened to my bindings? This is really annoying. Missiles. Launch missiles there. Da-da-da-da. Flight movement. No. Flight weapons. Where the heck are weapons? There they are. You should be on that one. Yes. You should be on that one. Yes. Okay. That's going to be really annoying because that just keeps pinging when I don't want it to. Oh wait, I'm in ping mode! Did I accidentally go into ping mode? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Everything, like all the key bindings have changed, which is why my joysticks are really screwed up. I'm going to head out that way because it looks like... Yeah, there's a cloud I can fly through. Right. So yeah, I'm going to turn off my speed limiter. For some reason, my camera is tilted to right, and I don't know why. Gravity, maybe? That was weird. And yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, I can't imagine much special is going to happen by flying through a cloud. Seriously, what has happened to my key bindings? Every key bind I try to use, it just isn't there. Flight movement. Where is boost? Boost, 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 boost. Or afterburner, whatever it's called now. Space brake. Yes. There isn't a boost button anymore. Oh, there it is. Boost. Yeah, it swapped. Oh, it swapped my joysticks around. That's why. Okay. Oh man, that's really confusing. I'm not sure what's going on with all this, but yeah, I'll need to have a proper play around to really sort this out. I'm at an altitude of like 83,000 feet and I'm still not anywhere near... I've still got my landing gear up like a prat. I'm still nowhere near leaving the atmosphere. Like, this thing is freaking huge. Obviously, there are a lot of artifacts and stuff around the outside as well, but we already knew that was going to be a thing. Come on. Come and get out. In fact, you know what? I've got an idea. If I... Wrong key. Oh, let's put the space brake back on. Wow, am I not even far enough out of the Atmo? Obstructed. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not even far enough out of the planet to do anything. Holy crap, this thing is huge. I mean, I already knew it was huge. It's a gas plant. It's a glass. Blah, blah, blah. English. It's a gas giant, right? You expect it to be huge, but also, I love how the clouds are. They're making the stars look red. I don't know how well people can see that. I might have to mess around after the fact with gamma settings. There is obviously a lot of artifacting around clouds and stuff now at the moment as well. Again, that is something CIG are working on. Can I use my weapons now? I'm still in an armistice zone? How big is this armistice? Jesus. I mean, I've been flying for a good 4 or 5 minutes now, and I'm still not out of Atmo. I love how they still got the old image of Crusader there. Right, I want to get to PO. Can I go to PO, please? Thank you. No, of course I can't, because why would it let me? I'm going to try going to the comm array, which is apparently still obstructed. How? Like, how big is this fucking planet? It's very, very dark. Okay, give me a second. Whack the gamma and the brightness up a little bit. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Well, unfortunately, because both my monitors are slightly different in the way that they look, so it's kind of difficult for me to tell, I'm afraid. I'm still not out of Atmo. How am I still not out of Atmo? I've been going straight up for fucking forever. I've burnt 25% of my hydrogen fuel just breaking Atmo. What the fuck? Yeah, Orison's gonna take a very, very, very long time to visit, because I'm flying straight up in a fairly fast ship. I mean, granted, not the fastest in the game, but you know, not slow by any measure. And I'm still not even out of the armistice zone. I'm at an altitude of nearly 150,000 feet. Or is that meters? No, that's in meters. I'm at an altitude of nearly 150 kilometers, and I'm still not out of Atmo. Oh! Wait! I think we're out! Some of the quantum markers have turned blue. Oh god, no, now I'm in scanning mode. Wait, why aren't you... There we go. Okay. I'm finally out of Atmo. At 150,000 feet, I broke Atmo. It took me, what, 5 minutes to get there? Also, apparently that comma rate isn't blocked. But that's telling me to fly straight through the planet. I don't know if I trust that. So, I'm gonna go to... Is there an OM point nearby? That's Arc Core. That's L4. L5. Oh, M5. You'll do. Beautiful. Okay. More than anything, I just want to get away from the planet so that my frame rate will actually stabilize for a moment. And, oh god. So much for the frame rate stabilizing. What just happened there? And all of a sudden everything is grey. It's like I'm blacking out. What? Is it because I've been, like, surrounded by dust and everything, I just forgot how grey space is? Or is it... Yeah, no, I think something's gone weird with the colours. Or something? I don't know. That's really bizarre. But yeah, now I can actually see Crusader. Let's try going to that comma ray. Although what's interesting is it didn't disable my quantum system. Normally it disables quantums. Oh god. No! I'm alive. I didn't explode. I was certain I was going to explode. But I didn't. Miracles do happen. That is really quite pretty. And really quite massive. And Jesus Christ, I need to turn down the gamma now that I'm actually... Let's turn that gamma back down a little bit. Yeah, I need to turn everything back down. Now that I'm not in the dark, everything's sort of back to normal. There we go. I'm not being blinded anymore. How's the, yeah, the hood's still fairly readable, actually, against the back. So how's this system work? Okay, so I'm using, obviously, laser repeaters at the moment. Okay, so yeah, laser repeat... Oh, they recharge quite quick, actually. What's their firing speed like? Just look away to the dark so I can see. They're firing faster. See, they're actually firing a lot quicker than they were in the last patch, which is interesting. What about the Mantis? Yeah, Mantis, pretty much the same as it was. I do love that I can actually see my my stuff at the top right. That's good. So this is missile operator mode. Oh! Okay, yeah, so you can literally you can just straight up dumbfire a missile. I don't understand how that works. Missile's armed. And yeah, it just fires. Interesting. Okay. So you can actually dumbfire your missiles at something. I don't know. I don't know why you'd do that, but... I mean, I'm still not sure if I'm a fan of the fact that, you know, I can be in the middle of combat and then, you know, drop into operating mode. And now I can't find my weapons. I have to wait for the missiles to arm and then I can shoot. Yeah, I don't... I'm still not a fan of that. I kind of do like that energy weapons kind of have like that battery now. That's good. I think that's really good. I like that that's an addition because the fact that you could just hold down your weapon and do infinite amounts of damage was kind of broken. So I'm a fan of that. I am a fan of the new hood. I love that we've got this universal compass. I'm not in Atmo, but I can still see which direction I'm going. I can still see what my pitch is and what my yaw is in relation to the rest of the universe. Finally, thank you, CIG. We've needed this for so long. No more, oh, excuse me, using like 3 different quantum travel markers to find your way around somewhere. It's just, yeah, go to this place and this is your bearing. Boom, done. So much better. I'm so glad to see that. Right. I'm going to try and land at Orison now that I think it's daytime there. And hopefully we can actually see something pretty. It is going to absolutely KO my frame rate though, so if you've only just joined, I'm really sorry. As soon as I hit Orison, my frame rate is going through the floor. It's not just me. It's not something I can fix. It is an issue currently with Orison. Am I even quantum traveling? There we go. It is an issue currently with Orison. It's not the Crusader itself. The clouds are fine. As fluffy and pink as they are. It's literally just the landing zone. For some reason, the frame rates there are shocking. I mean, there are people on the server with like GTX 30 or RTX 3080s that are reporting 20 FPS. My GTX 1060 is getting 15 to 20 FPS, so it's not even something a new graphics card can fix, I'm afraid. It's not quite daytime on Orison, but the sun is coming up. Now, hopefully, it's not going to put me too far, because it took so bloody long to break Atma. But, yeah, I'm hoping it will put me a bit closer. 70 kilometers? What? Are you fucking me? Wow, okay, so yeah, it puts you really quite far away from Orison. I can't even tell if I'm oriented in the correct way. Hopefully that weird fuzziness gets rectified in future patches. I know CIG said they are working on it. Wow, okay, so yeah, this ship does not like turning in like this. Yeah, it puts you really far away. Like, really far away from Orison. Yeah, I think I want CIG to change that. Because, I mean, I'm moving at what, 400 meters per second? And this is taking way too long. What I am curious about, though, is what happens if I fly, like, straight down? I want to know what happens if I fly all the way in to the planet. I know that they said they are working on the atmospheric depth stuff, and which is kind of cool, and I'm curious to see. But yeah, I want to see what happens. I want to see how fast I can fly down, because this is slow. I'm still 40 click away. Jesus. Ooh, what's this? Sorry, I keep seeing new shiny things, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm going to fly at that. Because, new shiny thing. It's Crusader. Okay, that's put PO. Do it for science. What? Fly into the new shiny thing, or fly into the center of the planet? I mean, I'll happily do... In fact, you know what? Okay, I'm going to fly towards the center of the planet whilst going past the new shiny thing. I just saw a large platform that doesn't look like the rest of the platform, so... You know. It is what it is. Right, give me just a moment. Wow, this is really taking forever. I get the feeling I need to turn that brightness back up again. So, in fact, you know what? No, what I'm going to do is game capture filters. I'm going to turn up the brightness slightly, if I can. Color correction. Okay. Hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to see. I've just basically turned the color up in OBS instead. I'm hoping that sorts it. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. If it does, great. Do. Oops. On. This is really taking forever. Literally, I'm just flying at the surface right now. It is really taking forever. Come on. Apologies. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask at the moment, which is not something I'm very good at. Am I still just going down? I am still just going down. I've gone so far. I still don't know what's happening. The things we do for science, eh? Yeah, it looks like nothing's gonna happen. Unfortunately. I'm literally just flying downwards at the moment with music playing. That's all that's happening. Straight through to the other side. Maybe. It is entirely possible. I mean, we'll find out soon enough, right? You need to come down here. I am literally fixing my OBS whilst doing this, by the way. I've got no guilt about doing that, but... Right, I'll be back. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink. So I will be back very, very shortly. I'm back. Still nothing's happened. On. Something. Anything. Happened again. Why, Bethesda? Why did you do this? How? Don't ever fly into the center of Crusader, guys. It's, no. We'll go through it all again. That was really weirdly timed, because obviously I've just hit a kill box or something. I just did that to take the piss. Like, that's what I've been doing for the last 2 minutes, is trying to set that up just to take the piss. I didn't expect to hit a kill box whilst I was playing that clip. So, yeah. Lol. Well. Okay then. That was enough time wasted that it's at least now daytime in Orison. yeah. Anyway, so yeah, all that happens when you fly straight down a JA core box, it looks like, because I just respawned in my bed. Now we know. Yeah, if you fly down into Crusader, you get the Skyrim opening once more, and then respawn in your bed. Yeah. So for those who haven't seen it yet, who are watching live, and because it's now actually daytime and you can fucking see, this is Orison. Ignore the artifacting around the clouds. I know it's not great. It's just something they haven't finished working on yet. So it is what it is. But even still, I mean, considering that this is just a huge-ass gas giant, it looks pretty good, all things considered. Also, my frame rate seems better during the day than it does at night. Which makes me think the issue is the lighting. So, there is that. There is a lot of, like, greenery and stuff. It is really pretty. I love that you have these balconies in the hub areas that you can just look out on. Because, I mean, look at that. Yeah, it is very pretty. Much better, yeah, it is much, much better. In fact, just because I'm curious, what is my frame rate right now? Okay, so during the day, I've gone from about 12 frames per second to 60. Which is not a huge jump. And is not great. Oh, 18, I saw 18. There we go. Yeah, Orison has some serious issues with frame rates, which is a massive shame because it is really good looking. Such a good looking area. But it is what it is. There we go. Now I can actually see what's happening and get a proper view. I'm going to turn off the frame rate meter just because it's making me sad to see how low my frames actually are. Yeah, this is... I mean, just that. Over there, and, you know, you see these little shuttles coming in, and... Yeah, you can see... I mean, that... I flew past one of these. I don't know which one it was. I think it was one of those barges. I flew past one of those down towards the center of the planet. And... Yeah, I can still see it. Like, that's... several kilometers, that's at least a kilometer or two away. So the view distance that you've got now in Orison is way beyond what we've had before, at least for a landing zone. At least, and with this complexity. I mean, yeah, I can see. I think that's the problem right there. I can see all those little fireflies and stuff. I can still see them from like several hundred meters away, and I think that's what's shafting the frame rate. In my mind, that's what's going to be causing the problems. Which is a shame, because it looks so fucking pretty. Like, seriously, this is by far and away one of the best looking landing zones. I think it is the best looking landing zone, in my opinion. Just for the architecture, for the style, it's very much to my tastes. And if my computer could actually, well, if anyone's computer could actually run it, I would 100%... Oh, that's what the Storm Walls is going to look like. Yeah, I would 100% make this like my home zone. I am looking forward to them improving the frame rate on this. And obviously getting it in the... Wow, talk about popping. And obviously getting, you know... Getting this into the actual live game and... Yeah, I don't know, man. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. I just hope to see content around here. Because at the moment... Also, I've just realised, Pretzel has just put a song on called Big Giant Circles. I'm pretty sure, like, the name of the hab area is... Oh, no, it's Green Circle. Okay. Never mind, it's called Green Circle. I was like, isn't that called Giant Circles? That'd be weird. I do love the whole Stormwall thing. Can I climb you? He's got a derpy face. That is a proper derpy face. I'm so looking forward to seeing them in game. Wait, hang on. I'm not going mad. But I heard something then. Okay, maybe, no, yeah, maybe I am going mad. It sounded like I heard like a roar or something. Like, am I genuinely just going crazy? It is entirely plausible, but I swear I heard something. Oh, I don't know. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so it is entirely possible that I am just going mad. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's no, note to self. Not all of the geometry is solid. Whoops. Right, I'm just gonna remove that filter now because I'm hoping that fixes the problems. Well, that has fixed the problems. Let's try that again, but this time without, you know, falling into what could only be described as a very, very, very horrible way to die. Because, you know, the infinite falling and the everything. I think I heard avocados mentioned an occasional roar, and I was I'm not going mad! I did hear it! Yeah, so as I walked up to the brain, fuck's sake. As I walked up to the statue, I thought, when I walked back up to it, I thought what I heard was echoes from, you know, the water feature. But I definitely heard something. I'm going through the game files tomorrow, and I'm searching to see, yeah, if there's an audio file for a roar. Because there is no way in hell, despite it being 2 o'clock in the morning, that I'm just delirious. It is possible, but I don't think it is the case. I'm gonna go, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? That they would add something like that just to... Because CIG love Easter eggs. There are Easter eggs all over the game. It makes sense that they would do something like that. I'm going to run up to him again and see if it happens again. Don't know what you did, but everything's looking great suddenly. So I basically... So in order for you guys to actually see anything at night, I had to increase the brightness via OBS, just to boost it a little bit. And then what I did was, because it's now light enough, I just turned the filter off. So I undid the thing that I did to make it so you guys could see. It's, yeah, I don't know what it is, but for some reason Star Citizen's so damn dark at night that I have to turn up the gamma and everything and then completely undo it again. I mean, the frame rates have gone up drastically now as well, which is weird. Again, I'm still not quite at 30 FPS, but hey, it's better. And I love how they've still got the old model. I hope they keep that, actually, as like an Easter egg, you know? That'd be really quite cool. This is definitely the most pretty trade and development division. Although I'm curious, what commodities do they sell here? If the persistent server was working. Okay, so it looks like there is an issue with the back-end persistence. I don't know if that's PTU specific, or if it's just general. I've not actually played live in a couple of weeks, so yeah, who knows. That looks like Orison General. There's still a lot of ambient occlusion issues when I'm at a distance, so as my frame rate has started to go up again, yes, keep that. I'm just going to change... Oh, sugar. I'm just going to change some of my graphics settings back up again. Just to see... Oh, wow, that's KO'd my frame rate. Like, really KO'd it. Okay, what setting was that? Because this will be useful information for people. Yeah, that's now down to 12. I'm just going to have a play around with these settings. Because, I mean, yeah, other people are going to have issues. So if I turn that down... Wasn't that? look up now and then. Oh my god, I did not see that. There's so much pretty on the floor. I didn't see the big, giant... What the snag is that? Yeah, I really need to start looking up. It's a human problem. Humans don't typically look up. Train tessellation, medium. Does that increase to FPS? No. Okay. Planet volumetric clouds. Back down to medium. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, it's the volumetric clouds. They are what is killing graphics. So if anyone has any issues if they jump into the PTU or anything like that, turn down the planet volumetric clouds as low as you can, and you're gonna basically increase your FPS like a lot. The hell is that? That I believe is supposed to be a cargo barge. You know what? Right, fuck it. I'm gonna go grab one of my ships. Again. It just won't be my Titan this time, because that thing's really slow in Atmo, and I kind of might have left it in the center of the planet. And I'm going to see if I can land on one of them. There's supposed to be some sort of cargo barge. So, hopefully... Wait, where the fuck is the... Ooh, look at the pretty leaves. Where is the... I actually don't know how to leave. So that says Providence Platform. Where is this going to take me? Is that going to take me to Providence Platform? So where would this take me? Will this take me to the space station? Yes, this take me to the spaceport. Right. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to go grab one of my ships. Then 12 FPS to 17, bugger that. I know, yeah. They said the volumetric clouds would likely be the first thing they made GPU intensive. So this is the weird thing, right? Me with a GTX 1060 and guys on the server with like an RTX 3080 are getting basically the same frame rate. Which makes me think that it's more of an engine issue or a server issue than it is the actual game client. But I'm not entirely sure. 12 to 17, yeah, I know it's not great. I want one. I want to land on one first before I determine whether or not I want one. The problem is finding one again. All I know is it's freaking huge, which is why I want to land on it, because, you know, big shiny. Who doesn't want to land on the big shiny? Although I've got to admit, this looks... Seeing that it was all like skeletal and like sticks and stuff, I was sort of concerned about how it might look in the end, but you know what? This looks really quite cool. Oh, there's one right there! And someone just flew past me at stupid speeds. Come on, let me get into my ship. Oh, that's another thing about the PTU at the moment. For some reason, I don't have access to all of my ships. Ooh, excuse me. All I've got access to at the moment is my Talon, my Titan, and my Tally, for some bizarre reason. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just something that's a thing. Oh, and my P72. Like, just randomly I have access to my P72 as well, so, yeah. Not sure what's going on there, but... Downside to that is, of course, I can't test any of the combat changes, because I am somewhat limited. I've left the FPS on. There we go. Yeah, because I am somewhat limited, so I can't really test the combat changes at the moment. Wow, talk about LOD issues. Although I do definitely like the whole limited, quote-unquote, magazine, rechargeable magazine of the energy weapons. I do like that change. I think it's quite good. Mostly because it doesn't affect me. Yeah, mum. There we go. This is so pretty, though. I mean, CIG have definitely done themselves... Yeah, they've done really well again. I mean, they typically do with the landing zones, to be fair, but... Also, plushies! You can't have the really big ones, unfortunately. You can only have the little ones. But... Oh, I only just noticed that. That's really quite cool. I like that. I've never seen something like that before. Huh. That's actually really cool. I really like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, vehicle retrieval. Yeah, this is what I mean. So I've barely got access to like any of my ships at the moment. I don't know why. No, I'm not going to retrieve of that. I'm going to grab the Talon just because I think the Talon might be faster. They let the art department loose. Yeah, it looks like they really have. And, I mean, I'm glad that they did. Yeah, okay, granted, there is some issues with the whole, you know, frame rate thing, but I am actually kind of glad that they let the art department just go ham because they've done a really good job. Which is, I guess, kind of what happens when you let creative people go crazy. Ooh, frame rate drop there. What the... Can I have my Talon in its full, complete state, please? Would be nice. Can I get into my Talon, please? I think my Talon's broken. Okay, so it turns out Xperia Talons will just spawn broken. Art can go wild, FPS isn't their problem. That is... Yeah, no, you're not wrong, actually. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. I do kind of feel sorry for the engineers, though. As a consequence of that. You know, as an engineer myself, like, there are times where, like... I work for a software development company, though I'm not a dev myself, I'm an engineer. There are times where our software devs will be like, I want to add this and this, and I want it to do this and this and this. And I'm sort of sitting there like, but that's great, and our customers will love it, but this will make my life a living hell for the next, like, however long I'm here, right? And so, I kind of feel for the developers a little bit, for the engineers. Like, the Star Citizen fan in me is like, yeah, let the artist go loose. And then the IT professional in me is like, no, don't. Like, I don't want them to suffer. I'm going to have to go with a Titan again. Bad art, no triangles for you. You know what? It could be, actually. If they're using nothing but Engons... Now, I'm not... I can do 3D modelling, but I'm not massively up to date with how 3D sort of translates into games. Shit, which hangar was I? Hangar 7. So I know that when you start messing around with Engons in CAD, that can be pretty... get pretty intensive. So if they've straight up just got rid of all the triangles, then yeah, that's going to be a problem. Hopefully that's not the case. Although that would explain why Star Citizen looks as pretty as it does. Sorry, I'm just rambling about bullshit at the moment. Unless you meant you were just going to take all their triangles away from them. In which case, if they're like those little green ones that you get in, is it Quality Street? I can't remember, I'm sure it's Quality Street, although that may be a British thing. There are these little chocolate green triangle things that are really, really amazingly good. If you took those away from them, that's just cruel. Right, am I going to be able to actually take off this time? Thrusters at 4? Wow, okay, yeah. So proximity assist definitely still needs to be off when trying to take off. Big barge, big barge, big barge. Flying straight at you. Oh, that's getting closer quicker than I expected. Yeah, contract available, don't really care. What I want to know is, are there any mission, like, what are the missions around Crusader, from Crusader? Yeah, the Quality Street triangle battles. Yeah, okay, they're not just, okay, I'm not just going mad. Oh god, what did I just do? Oh, I went into scan mode. Oh, I went into scan mode. I don't know how scan mode works yet. This is something I need to figure out, but I need to fix all of my keybinds before I can do that. Yeah, no, this is literally just a giant-ass barge that is still moving. Right, I don't trust myself to land in first person at the moment because, like, nothing is set up for me at the moment. And I need to relearn the flight mechanics. Wow! What the fuck? Okay, the barge has gravity. I wasn't moving my joysticks or my rudder pedals at all. My ship just sort of slammed into it. Wow, yeah, why is that pitching so badly? What the oh god! Oh god! I can't pitch forward, guys. Like, I'm actually pitching forward. What is happening? Yeah, this thing right, so, okay, yeah, this... Wait, am I moving with it? Oh, I know what's happened! FPS on the sky barges. Give me a sec. Actually about the same as inside Orison. Interestingly enough. Oh, you meant like doing FPS missions on the sky barges. Yeah, so, right, one thing I will say for anyone wanting to land on them, so I think these are actually their own object containers because I'm not moving, right? I'm just hovering right now. But I am moving with the sky barge, which means I'm inside of its object container. So just as a fair warning that anyone that does want to land on these, your ship is going to do weird shit like mine did. It's kind of like going from, if you ever go from EVA into your ship, same sort of thing, right? So be prepared to deal with that. I'm going to jump off and hopefully not fall through. My ship didn't, so hopefully I won't either. No! I'm just on the ground. Now, yeah, obviously there's no... You can't use localized physics grid. Yeah, exactly. It's got its own physics grid, it seems. Yeah, this is fucking huge. I mean, can I climb on these? No, I can't. And that's a real shame, because yeah, this would be an amazing FPS map if you could climb these. I think CIG... I was going to say they weren't expecting people to, like, climb on this, like, land on this, but I'd be talking out my ass if that was the case, because, let's be honest, they knew people were going to do what I'm doing right now. There is no way in hell CIG expected someone to not do this. And if they weren't, then, well, they clearly don't know their player base. But, yeah, this would be an amazing place for an FPS battle, because, yeah, like, you could literally just... Oh, if someone was right on the edge here, you could launch it, you could, like, throw a grenade and just use a grenade to yeet them off the edge. How amazing would that be? Just a full-on FPS battle and you're just going to yeet people off the edge. Ooh, I see a glowy thing. What is the glowy thing? Right, so, yeah, okay, apparently that has a garage. Why is that got a garage? And, yeah, you can't get inside. That is a real shame, because I would love to know what is inside there. But it looks like parachute down to the next barge. That would mean CIG would have to give us parachutes? I like this idea. I think this should be proposed to CIG, that the Crusader, that we should have some sort of FPS, like, pirate mission, or, and, you know, like a bounty mission on the barges to hunt down a pirate, and the pirates, like, parachute down onto the next barge because there's no ships or anything, and so you need to parachute down after them. It's a perfect use of an asset that, let's be honest, is just set dressing at the moment, and an excuse for one of the devs to, you know, put in the parachutes. Union Jack parachutes. Hell yeah. No. Wait, didn't oh no, Boris Johnson did the zipline thing. Okay, no, it's fine. I was going to say no, because then you just look like Boris Johnson. And I'm sorry, like, as I know he's our Prime Minister, but I don't want to look like a sentient mop. A used sentient mop, might I add. Hey Boris Johnson, if you watch this, or if someone sends this to you, please don't throw me in jail. I love you, really. Even though I didn't vote for you. Right, so yeah, let's see what happens if I leave. Oh wow, yeah, so as soon as you leave the physics grid, that's it. Like, I'm catapulted away. So this is gonna... You can land on these, but just be cautious. This is gonna be really janky. I'm thinking Bond, mate. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, wait, we did that. That was the thing at the the London Olympics. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so... Fuck. Yeah, that's the janky thing that is going to happen. Just be cautious. Yeah, I forgot. That was a thing that we had during the 2012 Olympics, was someone parachuting in as James Bond. Or was it someone parachuting in as the Queen? I can't actually remember. It was a long time ago, and I was mostly drunk for the small amounts of it that I actually... In fact, no, for the opening thing I was drunk, because I was at a party. Because it was my friend's 21st birthday. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing really inside here. You do need to be really careful coming into this physics grid, though, because you are going to shaft yourself. What's interesting is there is actually a hangar there. There is... I'm a land a Carrack on that thing. I mean... I don't have a Carrack. I don't own a Carrack, but I can go and grab a Retaliator and try and land a Retaliator on it. I think that... Yeah, no, the Tally is actually the biggest ship I own, interestingly. I don't own a lot of big ships. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try. I would, but I don't know where my assigned landing bay is. My assigned landing bay is over there. Yeah, I'm going to try landing a Tally on it, because landing a Titan's all well and good. You know, it's nice and compact and small. I think we should all be adults and get sleep. So I actually have the week off work, and if I wasn't doing this right now, I'd be doing the new raid in World of Warcraft, so... Yeah, I'm not sleeping. I also had a coffee like 2 hours ago. Probably not a good idea, but you know. Drop my speed down to about there. Also, new shiny thing. I'm not going to sleep when there's a new shiny thing. Just saying. Oh. Pitched down a bit. Came down a bit too hard there. Pull up. Woohoo. Break! Why isn't my space brake working? My space brake... Hang on. I need to double check what my space brake is, because it doesn't work. No. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Flight movement. Right. Speed limit on and off is that. Space brake is that. And then boost is that. Yes. Okay. I think I fixed it. Also, any landing you can walk away from is a perfectly acceptable landing. It's the excuse I'm going with when Crusader security inevitably come to question me onto what the fuck I was doing. Good night, Mike. Have a good one. Oh! Wow. I didn't even have the rear landing gear on the deck. That's a new one. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Why is everything missing? Well, at least you don't fall through the world like you do in other locations. Am I going to get an elevator this time? Yes, excellent. Right, whilst I get to the spaceport, just going to grab a drink. Perfect timing. Go to grab a drink, come back, elevator doors open. Right, let's try a Tally. As I say, unfortunately that's the biggest ship I have. Let the valet parking sort that out. Yeah, I somehow don't think I'm going to be allowed to continue using any form of valet parking after that attempt. I mean, I might be allowed to, but yeah. Hangar 16. Ooh, different hangar this time. Yeah, I think... I think the valet parking had probably got some Choice words for me right now. Left the FPS details on again. My apologies. Hello, beautiful. The ship that actually got me into Star Citizen, or the ship that brought Star Citizen to my attention. Wanted one of these for bloody ages. Finally picked one up at I8. Well, it's the Retaliator base that I've got. Yeah, wanted one for absolutely ages. Finally got one at, excuse me, at Fleet Week. I'm really looking forward to the rework as well, because all this is going to be completely different. Which is kind of a good thing, because Lord knows the tally needed a rework. Night, Sonny. Have a good one, mate. Pilot seat. Alright. Requesting landing or takeoff permission. Ready? Yeah, the pitch up issue is still very much a thing. What's the keybind for VTOL now? It's K. It's the one. My engine's forward. And come on. Open the bloody doors. First ship to get modular bays working soon. Yeah, so interestingly enough, it's the modularity of the tally is actually what made me want it. I mean, just the look of it is what made me go, oh yeah, I want, you know, okay, I'm going to look into Star Citizen. But it was the modularity that sold me on the ship. Interestingly enough, it's the reason I own a Redeemer. So the Tally and the Redeemer are the only two non-starter ships that I actually pledged for. Because they're modular. I would have gone with the Cat, but I'm not a fan of the Caterpillar. Yeah, it's, I don't know, something about modularity just really sings to me. And the fact it's getting a full rework. Hopefully they get rid of those two. I just pointed at my screen. I don't know why. You guys can't see me. I'm hoping they get rid of those two top turrets and replace it with one central one. So you just have the 4 turrets, because that'll make the Redeemer so much better. So much better. Sorry, not Redeemer, Retaliator. Take. How fast is this thing moving in that moment? Not very. Yeah, they really need to redesign the cockpit as well. Right. Let's switch to VTOL. Oh yeah, there's still no VTOL indicator, which really annoys me. On the new HUD, like, yeah, they completely redesigned the HUD, and they just don't add a VTOL indicator. Still, I can only tell based on the yeah, my MFD. Right, I'm definitely staying in external view for this, because I'm going to try and land this between cargo containers on a ship that's moving with a janky-ass physics grid transition. This is not going to go well. Also, whoever tries to land a bloody Carrack on this, good luck to you. I hope, like, seriously, clip it, put it on YouTube. I want to see that shit. My ships need either strong utility or full modularity, kind of lacking on combat ships at the moment. Yeah, so the only combat ship I have at the moment is actually a Talon, which I upgraded from the... So I have a Referral Gladius, so I upgraded that to a Talon. But the only reason I have those combat ships is because I got it as a referral bonus. Like, yeah. I have no major want for combat ships, because I'd rather have... Oh, I see what's happening! Okay, I know what's happening. When I transfer between... Yeah, it's okay, my angular momentum's is being maintained. So what's happening is, as I move into the physics grid... Oh, Jesus. Fucking wept. Abort! 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 Oh, God! Success! Yeah, it's maintaining your momentum as you transition from world space into local space, or the world grid into the local grid. I hope CIG can patch that, but yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's I'm not. It's kind of ironic. I am a combat-focused player. I actually mostly focus on bounty hunting. But having a modular ship giving me that much more flexibility. Like, a tally can be used as a cargo ship. It can be used as a drop ship. It can be used as just an exploration vessel. It could potentially have a medical bay. I really want a tally with medical play, because that'd be amazing. You could put a tier 1 bed in the bottom of it or something. Alive, yeah. Any landing you can walk away from. But yeah, I don't know. Modularity is definitely a major thing for me. Question is now, can I get off the fecking thing? Also, the issue where your nose pitches up on takeoff is still a thing. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely just a case of full momentum. I'm gonna give this one more shot. I think I know how, as much as I can with this flighty as hell ship. It does not like moving around in that way. I think what you need to do is basically be at a complete and utter standstill as best you can. So I'm going to slam the brakes on. I'm going to go straight down. Yeah, right there. It's maintaining that forward momentum. It's seriously, anyone that manages to do this like flawlessly, fair bloody play to them. I cannot knock that. I've just realised I've now been streaming for like an hour and a half, and all I'm doing at the moment is just dicking about rather than actually doing anything. So I'm going to call it there, because it is 2:30 in the morning. I really should go to bed and, you know, be a responsible adult and not screw up my sleeping. Oh, another shiny thing. Okay, I'm going to fly down to here because I can see like grass and what looks pretty, and then I'm going to end the stream. Sorry, I just keep seeing like new things. So I'm gonna. It says Kaplan. I don't know what Kaplan is. Oh wait, this looks like a huge ass. Yeah, this looks like a big cargo thing. Or is it a factory? Oh no, yeah, this is literally a huge cargo depot. Oh my god. Imagine, probably carries over from spacesuit EVA momentum. Yeah, I think that's why spacesuits have the same issue. In fact, I'm fairly confident that's exactly why they have that issue. It's because it maintains your momentum between physics grids, and that's what shafts it. Because you don't have like a global momentum. That's why, actually, if you detach the P-52 from a Connie whilst the Connie's moving, the P-52 gets catapulted back. Same issue. I'd be curious to see if CIG can ever rectify that, or if it's one of those things that they just say, look, we can't do anything about it, sorry, it's going to be in the game forever. Wow, this has got really poor turning now. They've really nerfed the tally. I mean, the tally was never great to begin with, but Jesus. Yeah, this again, like, this will be an amazing FPS map. It would be a huge FPS map, but it'd be an amazing FPS map. Right, so yeah, I want to look down here, because this looks like a really fancy living area of sorts. Try and pitch my camera up a little bit. So, yeah, I just want to say... Oh, wait, there's like... Wait, are these like private landing zones? Wait. Is this literally just like a private landing area? Magna Class Halo. Yeah, this is literally just like a living zone. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, can I rent like one of these and just have like, you know, direct access to my ship from like these hangars? Because that would be amazing. Yeah, there's got like tennis courts and everything, man. Oh no, it's not a tennis court, it's just a greenery. Yeah, I want to live on, like, one of these places. This looks amazing. Like, they've got their own dedicated, like... Yeah, they've got their own little dedicated landing pads and everything, man. What the hell? So, gee, why can't I live here? This is much more pretty. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, sorry, this ship does not handle very well in that mode anymore. They've really nerfed the maneuverability of so many of the ships. I mean, again, I know the Tally was never anything special, but I don't remember it ever being this bad. Right, so I'm just going to set it down, have a look around this area. That looks like a good place to set down. There. That looks like a... Oh. I did have my gear down, thank God for that. Right, so I'm just going to have a quick look around here, and then I will call it. Because, as I say, I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I typically try not to stream any longer than that. Stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, thank God. Whew. I'm so glad this ship is getting a rework. It really does need it. Can I just open the airlock and drop down? Oh, God! Yeah, it would have seen appear not. Fine, I will use the bloody elevator. Wait, where's the elevator? There it is. Fine, I'll use the elevator and leave like a civilized human. Angry fist. Yeah, this is like really... I want to be able to use one of these platforms, these smaller platforms. That'd be amazing. I mean, you wouldn't want... I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to play rugby on this. Because, yeah, so there is nothing to stop you from just jumping off right there. Like, I don't know, this seems like a really dangerous place to live. I understand the gravity at least. But yeah, whoa, what the f... Okay, there's no geometry there. Interesting. And yeah, there's no geometry there. I don't think CIG were expecting people to be coming, like, around here. Because, yeah, that's not working the way it's supposed to. That's not placed the way it's supposed to. I'll put a bug report in, of course, but... yeah, not sure what that's all about. What's that? Elevators. Ah, it's locked. Damn it. So yeah, hopefully those will be usable as the... Because I know that they're doing the whole permanent hab thing, right? In, is it 3.15 or 3.16 as Persistent comes online? So I'm kind of hoping I can just have one of these habs as my permanent hab, because this is a really pretty, like, little platform. I just really like that garden. I mean, if assuming, you know, everything was actually where it was supposed to be. But yeah, this is, like, really quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, I think, because I don't think there is anything else left for me to really show off. Not without going into combat, and yeah, I need to spend so much time rebinding literally every button. Oh man, they really need to fix some of the geometry around here. It'd take me 20 minutes before I could do combat, so... I'm just going to quickly look around here. Yeah, more elevators you can't use. Yeah. Oh, that looks so pretty. That is really, really pretty. Like, yeah, fair play, CIG. You did bloody good. I'll give you that. You've done bloody good. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. And, yeah, hope to catch you in the next one. Thank you, and good night.